Stream crash. So we just went ahead and started another one. Looks like we got the Chiefs again. No, we got the Lions. We're off the Lions. What they call it? The Dolphins. I was telling Chad we got the Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Taken at the goal line.
Oh, shoot.
And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Throwing is Hurts. Rolling to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a fourth down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Hill on the return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Dolphin football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Turbo three, kick. Let's go.
Tua gonna throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
21G.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Tagovailoa over the middle and complete to Waddle. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And Waddle going to have the Dolphins first down as they get the ball down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And now the first run for Devon Achane. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looking to pass. Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as a tackle made at the 18. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
They'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. They'll look to run with Achane. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football. That's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Swift, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second down, here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards there, and an Eagle first down.
What's that nigga's name?
Who?
Play action, here's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
Schultz.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes
He
to
got-
get momentum, don't
Huh?
they? And guys,
Yeah, he wants to get that money out.
to the big target at tight end.
That one not
They
as
drafted a
profitable
new
as
tight
the
end
other,
this
but still a decent game. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down at 7. Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll get this down close to a first down. It's 44. Calling a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short. Coming up.
It's not a huge run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Flushed out right.
Same shit.
It's
I'm doing that same shit.
another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the result
They finally
here, a pickup
put
of
Jalen
8
Ramsey on the team?
yards and with 2 to go on second down. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he just chopped that one out of bounds out of everyone's reach. A wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll try and run here with Swift. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Swift. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Once again, it's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second down, Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
20, TX.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held to an okay game.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks, you tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Flush to his right. Shakes up, and he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Tua now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15.
Let them quit again, Trap. I made about 6 niggas quit since we've been on live, including the last live.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Quit. You said what?
Yeah. This short throw caught by
Yeah, we're both the Eagles. I just got the light uniforms on.
Gets him to the 42.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Me,
He
obviously.
could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Swift. And very little.
I'm gonna make them split all day. I'm starting to do this shit for breakfast.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow. Ball on the 30 now, and here's a 2nd and 9. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he works his way free all the way down the outskirts of the red zone. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
that nigga read that shit out of the book.
It's a script. You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
Look like you enjoying the business, man.
Tight end look that came out for the
look like you enjoying the things.
To switch out of it, I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one on the line of scrimmage.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down.
Ooh, I got it. I'll take my dude.
Pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Oh shit, I wasn't even looking, bro. Watching this YouTube video. It's cool though, he got the whole fake drop. Not locked up.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the
game. He went out of bounds. That shameless live replay. Now it's finna drop a QB spy out there. We're going to cover 9 after this. Do it again, Jay. Oh, I got PI.
Pass to Brown. He's got
I got PI on AJ. Defensive pass interference.
On what will be the final play of this first quarter.
That's cool. Accept it. Let's go cover 9. Come on.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
We're scoreless after 1. Penny up the middle. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down, here's a keeper by QB.
Keep running with Jalen Hurts. He's a damn dummy. Slide. He's a quarterback. Goofy. Now watch this.
Always costly to call.
Now watch these right here.
These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing
that there
aren't more fumbles
called.
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
23 yards.
Yes, sir, Quez. Sirski Quez. You know what's going on, man.
It's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Off the play fake.
Hello?
Hurts. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run.
She stayed bud out.
Now for third.
I did like his decision-making there. To
I keep bud out somebody that many times in my day.
Forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't
now you're calling me back.
That he just keeps it and runs again.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. This short throw caught by Goddard.
None of my business. What you doing?
Down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
Oh, you didn't do that.
3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Aaron Siposs on to punt as he'll get this one away now. kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when
We ain't been going that long, not yet.
together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes
Yeah, I haven't been going that long.
the second sentence of the coach's address.
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate.
That's unfortunate. My day's been great except for the driver's on the floor.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So
Yeah, your dogs are still in the cage right now.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I'll probably take him out like an hour. Yeah.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I'm on streaming right now.
First two drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to
All
start
right,
dialing
thank
up
you.
some plays that allow them to
No, you
finish
too.
drives with points.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. On first down, Hurts eluding the pressure right.
That's a dot.
He's going to find his
Sir.
back.
Yes, sir. What's going on, man? It's my first time seeing you in my chat. I hope you have a great day. You too, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in, man.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. It'll be a gain of 5.
That field goal's coming back to me.
Bring up second down. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. Throwing on second down. Hurts. He finds
It's okay. He ain't gonna score.
It's Watkins. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Here we go now on
This
first
really get tough in the red zone. The zones get smaller and smaller.
Throwing his Hurts. And
No.
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
It's
on
red
to
zone
the
time, boy.
contact.
The
Brings
windows
up
is
second
tight.
down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived.
Let's get our
and I
game
gotta
on.
tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
Yes, sir. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the positivity, bro.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is
On that.
incomplete.
On that. Didn't I tell you he's not going to score, Don?
But the bottom line is, that's a pass
Didn't I tell you he's not gonna score?
and a pass he should have caught.
That's what I meant.
The kick by Elliott is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This safety, if he drops, it's a touchdown.
Fading here
To
in the
Quest,
second
guaranteed.
quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Ah, bullshit. He gonna know what I'm doing now.
Take a shot
Fuck.
downfield there, but it winds up
He gonna drop it back now, watch.
an incomplete pass.
Bet you he drops back. See, I told you. I told you. You know what time it is.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he
Well, them
takes a
boys coming.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The
No, I don't need
defense,
to. It was in position.
punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I can't kick a field goal from there. That's too far.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now he steps away. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 5.
Oh, I should have juked that nigga. I tried to run this nigga over.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
If I had scored in that last play, he would have been pissed. I think it's what halftime though, because I think I got ball first. Yeah. I ain't tripping. I get it. Stop.
And we welcome you back live now.
It'll be a tie game right now, man.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Bralen Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. This take it in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Wrong charger. Oh, it's 20 on my phone.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it.
That's a bomb.
Complete. Inside the 20. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown. Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 75 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third.
If only he threw that pass to Quez on target, it'd be 7-3 right now.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
Or if AJ scored.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I forced that.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Reed and the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
I be thinking it's like Madden. If that's the other Madden, he gets it there. Because the balls are left fast for another Madden.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That's Dallas got him. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll run with Penny. And no
Fucking silly.
He's going to be
Want to go at 17-0 so bad. Want to go.
Wait, that's why, nigga. They tell me to quit.
You want to go 17-0 so bad.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Defensively, it was
take our time.
Maddox with a tackle.
We're going to take our time on this job.
Here's the 2nd and 5. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here at 33. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The baby brother.
So I was like, "Give me out 24." He was like, "Nah, bro, too expensive."
He'll look to throw.
I already knew him to say that shit.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just
For
wasn't
real,
enough time to make it happen.
New Year
Nice effort there,
like
avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Oh, hell no.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it. Chris Watkins the intended target.
Oh, y'all done give me that Madden?
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That turns out to be 36 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Play action. Here's Hurts.
What's up?
This short throw caught by Goddard.
What's up?
So just 3 yards on the completion there.
What's the
And
word?
it'll be second down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
You hear me, bro?
On EA Sports.
I'm finna call her number. So I was gonna call her, but she was saying hello like she couldn't hear me.
2nd and 7.
Hello? You can hear me now?
Hurts sets up to throw.
No, I'm on the game right now.
Goddard complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I do.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second
I'm
down.
off
That was
on
a positive
Saturday.
play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd
Who?
down conversions. They need a yard here.
What'd he do?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Complete.
Why?
Smith has it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to
Wow. What?
up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
2 yards on the.
What is he doing all that extra shit
It'll be
for?
second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
What?
Second down. Here's Hurts.
That means you can just act how you want to because you ain't get your way? No.
And he'll be out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you see
What?
it at that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned.
What the hell is wrong with
Nice
him?
job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Swift again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles
All this over some silly putty.
game again here in the 4th. They were able to
This
stop him
nigga's
at the
insane.
line on first
Where's he at right
down.
now?
This time, he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more
You're
determination.
oh hell no. He's too damn big for that.
Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it
Literally.
away.
The hell's wrong with you?
This fielded right at the goal line.
That shit irritating me. This nigga, like, he just got the worst life ever. But nigga, there's lots of kids who wish they was in your position. That shit's insane.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with that last touchdown,
Tripping.
we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these
Literally.
situations,
You making it worse than your damn
do you
self.
run the ball and kill
Little
the clock
dummy.
here, or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts to realize opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning?
You thought telling them that was going to stop your ass with them?
Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes
He was looking
left
real
to go
crazy when they
in the
said that.
fourth.
Literally.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think.
What if it
we'd see
wasn't a good
timeout
cop when they
right
was
away if they can't
trying to
stop
do
them
the
here.
most? Like, come on, Aviance.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Well, partner, I know this type of...
What the hell? This nigga done took it to a whole... I thought it couldn't get no worse than last year. This nigga done took it to a whole nother extreme level.
The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming
That's
up
fucking
thinking
ridiculous.
about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Over
Yes, in all
fucking
probability,
silly.
another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. They set up the screen to Penny. And
Trying to get your mom in trouble with some silly thing.
And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
There's no reason to do all that over some fucking buddy. Got the teacher don't have to give you, nigga, you're at school.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say...
You don't run nothing, you a kid, dude.
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're on to something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Where's Akira?
More to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Bralen. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is caught.
There ain't no reason I felt like that. Anyways, these what I said.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other side.
Comes down to this nigga wanting to cry and like a little girl every time you don't get his way.
A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Let me take the stream off mute. Here we go. My fault, chat. I had to deal with something real quick. Some crazy shit.
No.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game.
I can't have no kids, bro, because you do that to me, bro.
Because as an offensive play caller,
You know how
you're
you
on
just
schedule.
but now I know I
Pretty
feel
good
like
about your next couple of calls.
Shit, you
He's
None of the
Watkins
police,
on
bro.
the out route. And he
She's
gets this
gonna
up
wet
to
me!
24 outbounds.
That's crazy as hell.
Number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught.
I found a good route combination. I sent stoppers down this ball.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Bro, look. If you send him, Quez Watkins, on an out route, leave him on this route, have him on that route, one of them is always going to be open every play.
From the
He's
gun,
wide.
it's Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Watkins. And he is out of bounds.
Every play, bro.
Inside the 30.
Every play, they're
29,
going to be open.
you're second and a yard.
That's that, what I'm going to do. Yo, what's good, Savo? What's good, brother?
They'll look to throw again.
That's
Again, that's Watkins.
I'll take the first time.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's
I'm
another
telling you, bro, this
first
play is
down.
unstoppable. What's the word, gang? What you on, man?
Throwing is Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall.
I'm loving it.
Momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand.
Chilling, Madden down. Hell yeah. Hey, when you get good at that bit right there, bro, you can run it. Play the string.
He'll buy some time.
But I wanted to let you get some practice in first, bro. Because this Madden is different, bro. So when you get some practice in, let's run it, bro.
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
You gotta run it once you get that practice in.
Down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target.
You know what time it is, man.
And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board
Yeah, bro.
first here this
As soon as that bit download, I'm gonna let you know when I feel decent. Hell yeah. Make sure you get some practice in, bro, because this shit's different, bro. That's why I was losing when I first got on this bitch, bro. Because we got this. I thought this was like Madden 23, bro. This is not the same if you play Madden 23. It's a whole different game, bro. You got the PS5. Yeah, you do got the PS5. You already told me. Yep. Say left, man. Say left, man. Who you finna be rocking with as your online team? I done played every single game I done played online with my Eagles, bro. Every single game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny.
Oh no, my Broncos are Vikings.
It's a first down to start.
Hey, let a nigga know, man. We can run it for the string. Let a nigga know, man. I gotta get a feel for my team. I feel these, bro. Hey, so, you hear about Jerry Jeudy fucking up his hamstring in practice today, bro? It's gonna be tough for y'all Broncos, bro. It's gonna be real tough for y'all boys. No kidding.
The handoff running left is Penny, and his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This to Arnold on the short pass. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll run for it with Penny. And he won't get there. They stop
L's.
a few yards short.
That's on L's, boy. I don't know why you tried me.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Yeah, bro, crazy, shaking my head. Yeah, bro, when that Madden update dropped and y'all got him and y'all's other receiver that got injured, it's gonna be a tough one. But y'all do got a cold running back, 33. That boy's cold. But I think his name's Devontae Williams. That boy's cold. We gonna switch sides. Request on the out.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different.
Now all you gotta do is get your streaming camera, bro, and you in there, boy.
Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd
roll
down.
to the end of the first quarter. Go ahead and let that time roll.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
If he stay healthy, top 5 running backs in the league. Yeah, bro. That boy be running like a mug, boy. I ain't gonna fake it. If he can stay for a whole season, he's definitely top 5. Shit, he might be top 3, bro, because his production is up there, bro. He's got to stay healthy, bro.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left.
Die.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Swift. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. They'll run with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out.
We like that. Big 14-0.
Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
Well, almost threw a pick. It was about to be 21-0.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here.
You almost threw one there, Jalen. You almost threw one there, Jalen.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You'll be a goofy to go. He's going to be a goofy. That's cool.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. He's going deep for Brown.
That boy was butt naked open. Good shit. That boy was wide open. Good shit.
A.J. Brown, 73 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good effort out of return.
Do you play my team? People don't use the Broncos like that, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I haven't met one person on here on this online stuff. These Broncos, they mostly use Eagles, Jets, teams like that, bro.
Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us all.
It's either the Eagles, the Jets, Giants. I've seen the Vikings once. What teams you be seeing online? Yeah, because I haven't seen the Broncos once. Kansas City.
Kansas City, the Giants, and the Jets, Cowboys, Jacksonville, Eagles.
The play action fake. They'll look
Seattle.
to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out up around the 40.
The Vikings.
Good coverage.
Oh yeah, the Bengals. Those mainly the teams that I be seeing, bro. Nobody be playing with the Broncos like that.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Ooh, that was a good-ass user. That was a good-ass fucking user.
Picks it.
That was a good-ass fucking user. I can't even turn out my eyes locked on Chris. I ain't even gonna lie. I was locked in on Chris, bro. No cap. It's okay, we gotta get started on shit.
The confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
They balling in here. Not just by speed. There we go.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over.
Bro, he got that, bro?
A big pickup of 38.
That's insane, man.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Watkins. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Chris Watkins from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff.
He missed it. He sucks. He missed the field goal. Ben tries to score before the halftime. 34 seconds.
With a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You in a bet?
And a fair catch signaled for
Ben tries to score before halftime. You in a bet?
Successfully.
Yeah. I got about 34 seconds left. 2 timeouts.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. They'll roll him out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force
he got a pick.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. On first down, Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw.
I might do it. I might do it, bro. See, I should play Ultimate Team. That shit even cost some money. I gotta get my money up. I gotta get my money on it a little bit before I do that. This nigga scored, and he gets halftime, and he gets ball for halftime. And after halftime.
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Flush to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I don't know, been on stream the second time.
Over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Bralen Gordon.
Cool, Al.
Underway. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. 23 yards, the final tally.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
He's got Dallas Goddard, his tight end, over the middle. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles. At that time, a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. He may go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago. Trust me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep fighting.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he's stopped right around the 29. They'll try and throw forward with Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the gun, here's Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well. That pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
It was wide open, bro. So sorry, you need a download time.
It's 1st and goal.
Not right now, bro. Not right now, bro. Appreciate you for coming through, though. Not right now. I'll do that.
If you make intros,
if you make intros, I got somebody who might need an intro from you, though. This is good at making intros.
Every yard they gain.
Appreciate you for coming through, though, bro. But I already make my own thumbnails, too. And I don't got the money to be paying right now, so yeah, buddy.
Play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's
and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the thing to beat right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
And that's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's hauled in by Hardy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He goes once again right back to Hardy. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Allen now looks to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Harris will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big moves towards the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Swift going to try up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their...
Quit. Hell yeah. No, not them. I quit. Nigga, I was getting spanked. Yeah, yeah. I was losing 7-0 and threw a pick, and he was in score position, so I said, fuck that. I'll lose this game, I'm off stream. Chat, so y'all better hope a young nigga come clutch. Because if not, y'all will be witnessing Dom Jewett real soon. When's the last time you streamed? Your streams be busting. I'm trying to get mine busting like your streams. 51 views on your stream yesterday.
Oh, is this year?
54K views total.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl.
Why aren't you supposed to have the Madden video? Your Madden video did 50 views in 4 days. Your Madden video did 53 in 4 days. You need to make another Madden video.
Taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, I'm about to post a video when I get off stream.
Yeah, I've been slacking on the streams.
Here's the kicker, Jake Allen, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's see a music video, please.
Two in a throw right away. That swung out to Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play developed in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Tua. Got a man. It's Robbie Chosen. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Tua now on first down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Mostert. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. 6-0 our score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll take this down to the 26. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's a toss play right to Swift. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Swift Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Swift punching it in from a yard away.
What time is it?
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from moving out.
What time should she get off work? Did she go at 11:45 today?
With a PAT, and they take the
Then she gets up at
6.
I was gonna say, where you gonna pick her up? But she's getting right here. I was gonna say, if you have to pick her up, I'll pick her up so you can stay on the stream.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp? And
the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. A good pick up there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
Yeah, they missed the field goal.
He came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
This will probably be my last game, so you can stream after this.
On 1st and 10.
Are you playing online? You said a quarterback or a cornerback? Corner or quarter? C-O-N-E-R? Throwing or catching? Corner or quarter? I thought you said quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, a 14-yard touchdown.
He quit. Are you ready to stream?
Yeah. I would have to take a shit real quick.
Yeah,
take a shit.
Is it going to be a long one? So I'm playing another game. I'm going to take a shit.
Yeah, you can play another game.
Alright, this is my last game for it.
How much focus will give you then take a shit?
I used to do that too. It helped me come out faster.
No. Especially in the morning.
I'm telling
In
you.
the morning, when I wake up in the morning, I would find who it, then I go right to that one like that. Yeah, them niggas, they've been like they just way down. They're doing good.
You shouldn't have said nothing. That ain't going to quick as
You know, we
well.
don't like doing this to you. I'll put
Coverage of
yourself
the
to
National
this,
Football
man.
League brings
You
us to
think- you
Cleveland
think-
Brown
you think
Stadium
great
on
yards
the
stand
shores
where
of
I
Lake
got it,
Erie. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap.
Or just not eat the floor.
The Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott.
This is the last game of the stream, chat. Make sure y'all drop a big like and subscribe.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
It's a squad.
That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yes, sir. At all times.
And make sure y'all subscribe, bro. Because I'll be realizing a lot of y'all be watching my streams and y'all don't even subscribe.
Literally.
Y'all just watching. And that's like consistently too. So
30
y'all
up.
go back to them.
First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here, they get the completion and a quick first down.
Now a first down throw. Watson going out wide, finds Chubb. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. To throw on second is Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Right. Oh,
Yes, sir.
And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
But first down, Hurts. And this is caught at the 8. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards at first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 2. Watson. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. Off of play action, it's Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Chubb running right. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's gonna be the last game of the stream. Tizzy chat. Okay. Let me look at the real quick. 29, probably 2. You know what I'm saying? Should we go for the last game? I think we on chat. I want that 38 win, chat. I want that 38 win, chat.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And some space here. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I'm not sure exactly how they would phrase it in their own locker room, but that's a yardage grab right there. To be able to get that amount of yardage on the first play of the game and a change field position to the positive side, you got to love the way they're getting started.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now following the sack. They'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Why is he just free rushing?
Bradley Chubb drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipas now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Jones on the return. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now a dump off here complete. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. That 2 is going to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That one complete to Hill. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
20 TX. 20 TX.
2 and a throw again. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Partner, I think this will win a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Now here's a throw. It's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory. Down at the 31. They run out of the gun with Swift. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. And he fires one incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles.
You live in that Dallas. Turn up, boy. They turning boy like, I got much. You feel me?
Take the lead here in this second quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
I hope so. I just want to get my 30th win, and I'm off.
Now 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And
oh no, to be honest.
The 25, actually the 26.
Oh, this is so weird. She might be off tomorrow.
Net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Some of those plays, try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Run until that sideline, that's what he's doing.
This will be brought down about the 28. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And going deep for Hill. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. Looking to pass. Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now Hurts changing up the play. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A handoff. Swift running to the left. And they'll be inside the 20.
Fake Lil Durk account. Yeah. What's good, fake Lil Durk? Somebody made a fake Lil Durk account and commented him in my shit. Or 100 anyway.
These runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Wow, she gonna comment on the real Lil Durk.
He has been tough to stop here this first half. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tua sets up to pass it. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to the 4th down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Are you serious? You said they might score for halftime?
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So here's a first
I was going to say, sir.
at the 38. Tua, the final shot before half. Oh, everything falling apart.
Big picks before the halftime. Let's go, Darius.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter.
I'm watching my Eagles preseason game. That boy Trey Sermon, he went down and scored already, you know what I'm saying? Like, we do this in real life.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next
This is my last game for a game.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Tua to try again on second down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. That ball caught. It's chosen. And they're going to speed things up here. From midfield, here's Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Tua. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eaglesons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
At this point, this offense feels like they can just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field without letting his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. And that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
I think like 3.5, 4.
Short throw caught by Goddard.
Yeah.
He's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, you see how they doing these niggas? Dude, these niggas greasy. Yeah. Hit that nigga.
There's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run the toss to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 78 yards.
Now you get smacked by your big brother, Rajon.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because...
And he's going to go down.
Run it back. Run it back.
17. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he's got this inside.
Guess what we doing? The dunk.
Before he's out of bounds.
Going for it? Because who they think they is?
Get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Swift. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive is eating up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Wow, spanking. Wow, spanking.
That's a really good decision right there outside that pocket. You got to know the rotation from pass.
Dom, doing this nigga greasy. Hopefully he's a good sport. It's already 4th quarter. You might as well play through.
He's not going to play after that. Bitch, you 20s up in today.
Before you get on stream, you have me take him up.
And it's now 21-0.
I'm about to take these bitch ass niggas out the cage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I can tell Denver just woke up while she's looking at me.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you thought it was all.
The 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
You just woke up? You guys done eating my floor?
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum.
I'm thinking about making a safety. He's playing safety out here is fun, bro.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press.
I might put a safety on the Eagles.
You mentioned in the NFL, and this loss,
Because it's fun playing safety.
it will for a while, but everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
And we know in this league,
Got him looking real crunchy.
He's taken down.
I think that's
Quarterback.
Basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd
We're gonna
and
see.
3 mile. Meanwhile, to his third his receiver Hill. And he'll be out of bounds.
Corner or quarter?
A big gain there.
I got 2 interceptions in like 4 games on my cornerback.
This offense
Yeah.
so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This
It's
time
different.
they face a 3rd and 2.
And you get, and you know how it has a grade at the top? You get penalized for a whole team on the 1st down. Or, like, let's say you're on the right side and you're the right side corner. If the left side corner gets burnt, you get penalized for that. Because it's a teammate grade.
And quickly, they
Hell no.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down.
I'm gonna get a foot already, bro.
Big
I'm
pick
not
up to 15 as that'll lead to third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Open man is chosen. He's got him.
That was about.
Bounce inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. This likely a must-have, third and goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Just quit, buddy.
And the
Just quit.
Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
He's a good sport because I would have quit.
Probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust. And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
I think it's down to be trying to quit to the clock hit 0.
Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown.
I would quit, Dom. I would quit. I would quit. Look. No, I don't got time to be fumbling. That's what it says on Google, bro. Trust that shit.
I'm trying to get your practice first.
Look. We're 58 seconds left.
Shit, I knew he was going to put for the heel, bro. I told you that nigga was going to say. Hell no. I don't know. Nigga lost 27-28-0. That nigga was 2 yards from scoring. That nigga was 2 yards from scoring. Nigga could have scored from 2 yard line. Nigga could have kicked that from 2 yard line. That's crazy.
Bro, I will hate you, bro.
Nigga threw a pick up the 2 yard line. They got burnt on defense. But AJ Brown. That's crazy.
Alright, chat. Let's go in the stream, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this quick prayer for the stream real quick before we get up out of here. Dear Lord, thank you for everybody who came across the stream. I ask that everybody through the stream knows you through me and your son's name, Jesus Christ, man. I just want to say I'm so thankful for my health, their health. I ask that these people know the value of waking up every day and the value of knowing you and having you in their life, Lord. In your son, Jesus Christ's name, I pray, amen. All right, man, we gonna get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to say a quick little prayer for the chat, you know what I'm saying? Comment amen in the comments, even if you're not watching it live, you feel me? Boy 72, I'm gonna get up out of here. Until next time I see y'all boys, God bless, man. We gonna get up out of here. We gonna get up out of here. Oh.